coach in the order that they were coaching in Burnsville. First, Bonnie Raymond. Unfortunately, Bonnie was not able to attend tonight's game. However, Bonnie was the first head coach in Burnsville Blaze history. She coached from the 1993 through the 1995 season. Next up was Coach Tom Osiki, Coach O. Tom had 2 stints as head coach for the Blaze, from 1995 to 1998, then again from 2004 to 2006. As head coach, Tom led the Blaze to their first conference title in the 95-96 season of the Lake Conference. In 1996, the Blaze were Section 2 champions and finished as the 1996 state tournament runner-up. Tom said, "I started the boys hockey program in 1967, and I have been honored to coach both the boys and girls ever since." Next up, we have Jen Hanley. Jen was the head coach from 1998 to 2004. She led the Blaze to 2 state tournament appearances in 1999 and 2002. In 2002, the Blaze upset Bloomington Jefferson to take 3rd place. Jen said, "Being a part of Burnsville hockey has been a great honor and a memorable time. The kids, parents, and coaches throughout my tenure have been great. I am honored to having been a part of such a special hockey tradition in Burnsville." Next up, Bruce Anderson. Bruce spent 11 seasons as the varsity assistant from 1995 to 2006 for the Blaze before taking over as head coach in 2006 to 2012. As a coach at Burnsville, the Blaze were 5-time section champions. In 1996, were state runners-up. In 2002, 3rd place. 2007 and 2010, the consolation champions. Bruce said, "It was an honor to coach the Burnsville girls hockey team for 17 years. They were always a dedicated, hardworking, and fun-loving teammates that brought honor to our school and community every time they stepped on the ice." Thank you, Bruce. Next up, Tracy Casano. Tracy coached the Blaze for 6 years from 2013 through the 2018-19 seasons. Tracy's favorite highlights from coaching at Burnsville was having the opportunity to coach all the amazing women that played hockey for the Blaze, staying in touch with many of those players and watching them lead successful lives post-hockey careers. Winning the section championship by beating Eastview and coaching that 2013-2014 to a state tournament was one of her favorite highlights. Tracy said of her time as the Blaze coach, "The Blazeville girls hockey program has such a rich tradition of excellence, from section championships, state tournament appearances, a Ms. Hockey winner, the numerous college hockey student athletes the program has produced, to having the best ice arena in the state. It was an honor to serve as the program's head coach. I coached talented hockey players, but more importantly, I was able to teach, guide, and mentor so many wonderful young women. We want to thank all the past coaches who came back this season for their dedication and commitment to the Blaze players over the years. Thank you, coaches." And now, if you would remove your caps, it's time for our national anthem.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to Burnsville Light Center, Gary R. Harker Ice Rink, where tonight we've got a high school girls hockey game for you, featuring the Burnsville Blaze and the South Suburban Conference foe, Eagan Wildcats. I'm Chris Thomas, and with me I've got one of the best in the business, John Mara. And John, Burnsville, after coming off what's been a long season as far as injuries and sickness goes, welcome back one of their leaders tonight, Sammy Bowlby.
And talk about getting a shot in the arm for a team that's already playing well. Sammy's been out for a while with an upper body injury, a hand injury. Legs should be in great shape for skating, and it'll be like frosting on the cake.
Yes, it should be, and the Blaze are welcoming her back. And I should mention that the goalies tonight for both teams, starting in goal for the Eagan Wildcats is a junior, number 35, Brooke Kimmel, comes into the game with a 2-5-0 record, a 3.27 goals against average, and an 872 save percentage. In net for the Blaze will be sophomore number 30, Emma Tilbury, who comes into this game with an 8-0 record, a 221 goals against average, and 893 save percentage. John, I think last time we were together, we saw the Blaze come out and take it to a decent Lakeville North team. Kind of similar competition maybe tonight with the Eagan Wildcats.
Yeah, the Wildcats are having a down season, but you know, every game is a chance for teams to rise to the occasion. Blaze are on an 8-game winning streak, so they're kind of facing the buzzsaw. But you know, both teams have had a kind of a goalie rotation, and we'll see which goalies work well tonight.
Yes, and as mentioned, Eagan Wildcats coming into this game with a 2-14-1 record, and Burnsville comes in with a 12-4-1 record, riding an 8-game winning streak.
Yeah, and we've been watching the Burnsville games. Of course, you've watched all of them, and they're playing with a lot of confidence now. Even back when they played in their holiday tournament, the first game they were so shorthanded, they were skating one JV line, had no extras on the bench. And now they almost have their full roster back while they're playing well. Should be fun to watch.
Yeah, talking to some of the girls earlier before the game here, there seems to be a lot of excitement that they seem to be back to close to full strength, welcoming their scoring leader from last year back and captain, Sammy Bowlby. She'll be starting out here playing the left wing for the Blaze, centered by Katie Katz-Merrick, and on the right wing, Zoe Dundon. The defense starters will be Caitlin Procco and Liv Carlson. And for Eagan, starting at the front line will be Emily Schobro, who will be centering both Maria Cooper and J.C. Bauman on the back end, Nora Drugi and Lily Anderson. Face-off, puck goes into the zone. Burnsville on the attack here to begin with. Puck moved up ice, held in, and there's a shot that just missed by Carlson. Out come the Wildcats now with Schobro. Excuse me, that's Bauman who comes in. Quickly knocked off the puck and retrieved back by Liv Carlson. Over to Bowlby, who hits Dundon coming up the ice. Dundon takes a wide shot and just shoots over the top of the net. Might have caught some iron. As the Blaze make their first change as Thomas, Addie Bowlby, and Madison Krumholtz come out. Puck out to center ice now. Thomas jams it back in where the puck is fought for on the boards. Now maintained by the Wildcats. And Catalina Decker dumps it back in. Play behind Blaze net right now. Up to center ice. Puck just off Addie Bowlby's stick. But not fortunately, retains it back. She's got Thomas, who comes across, stays on side. Had to wait for the puck to get there. Maintains the puck, throws a backhand on net. Saved by Brooke Kimmel. Bowlby maintains the puck. Circles around. Finds Fiona Hatton. Circles back. Blaze doing a nice job maintaining the zone here early on, John.
Yeah, they've been able to possess the puck, but they're on the perimeter. Haven't gotten that grade A chance up the middle yet.
Bowlby now circles around the zone. Looking for a shot. Sends it back to Hatton. Hatton shoots. Deflected by Thomas and just misses the net.
Nice pass, I would say. That wasn't even a shot coming in, but nice deflection by Anna Thomas.
Puck finally maintained by Eva Messenger now. She shoots it around over to Cece Berger. Doesn't get out of the zone. Held by Krumholtz. And finally, well, nope, still not out of the zone as the Blaze make a second change here.
Yeah, that's optimal. You keep the puck in and head to the bench. Blaze are able to keep the puck in the zone while cycling their players.
Absolutely. Finally, the puck covered up by goalie Brooke Kimmel. 14:39 in the first period here, still no score.
Yeah, real nice ceremony before the game in the 29th year of Burnsville hockey. They've been honoring dignitaries and major players in the program. They had almost all of the previous coaches out there, and we can talk about them a little bit later. It was really good to see Coach Osiki and Anderson and Hanley and Casano all together.
Yeah, one of the things that Coach Lepper has done a really nice job on in his first couple years here at Burnsville is recognizing those that have built this program up over the years. And so far this year, brought back several players. Here's a shot now blocked. Maintaining the corner by Maria Cooper. Taken away from Carlson and out to Bowlby now. Addie Bowlby comes into the zone and gets it deep. But back to Lepper, he does a nice job of recognizing those that have kind of built the program over the years. Up until tonight, they've recognized former players, and tonight they brought out some old coaches and recognized them for the program that they've developed.
Yeah, and you know, Bruce Anderson coached for quite a few years, and he had a slogan: "Respect the tradition." And you know, all the coaches take that seriously. There is quite a tradition of hockey here at Burnsville.
Puck maintained in the corner here by Bowlby. Drops it back off for Riley Collin, seeing her first action of the night. Blaze again doing a nice job cycling the puck and keeping the pressure in the offensive zone. Fiona Hatton now walks to the center, walks to the slot, gets a shot that's deflected. Puck picked up and thrown in the corner by Lily Anderson. The Blaze tried to get it out, but puck maintained again by Riley Collin behind the net. Throws one out front, and there's a shot right on. Crumholz stopped by Kimmel on the doorstep. Puck is cleared. We're going to have an icing here.
Brooke Kimmel's playing well, and she's going to have to. A lot of early action, and she seems to be keeping her cool back in the net.
Yeah, there's one thing for sure. If you want your goaltender to get involved, get him involved early. I think that's not what Eagan had in mind, but so far she's standing tall.
And Eagan's kind of given up average of 30 shots a game, so the goalies have had plenty of work over the year.
Yeah, most of the time this year in goal for Eagan, the time has been split almost evenly between Lucy Whitehead, who's a junior, as well as Brooke Kimmel, who gets the start tonight, who's also a junior. Similar stats, and I believe in the first game when these two teams played, Lucy Whitehead played, and now it's Kimmel's chance to see what she can do against the Blaze.
It's always a luxury to have a rotation with two capable goalies, as the Blaze do as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And net, as mentioned for the Blaze, is Emma Tilbury, sophomore. 8-0 record on the year, doing a great job. Again, 221 goals against average and an 89 save percentage. And
Addie Ottinger, I think, started in the net at the beginning of the year and then was out for a couple of games. And Emma stepped in and done, like you said, an excellent job. 8-0.
Yeah, has done a real nice job, and it's one of the benefits of having two goaltenders is not getting them worn out throughout the year.
Yeah, and both the goalies are sophomores, so future looks good for netminders for Burnsville.
Noria Druggy throws one up the ice here, intended for, I believe, Maya Carnes. That pass missed, and we're going to have an icing again and face off back in the Eagan zone to the left of Brooke Kimmel. 11:47 left in the scoreless first so far.
It's a good game for Burnsville to roll three lines, and it looks like they're doing that early on, getting everybody out into the action.
Collin taking the draw there for the Blaze. Puck maintained behind the net by Ella Eklund. Turned it over though, and Addie Bowlby now with the puck in the corner. She loses it. Play continues as Eagan gets it out of the zone. Coming up is Ella Eklund. He throws one deep and goes off for a line change. Caitlin Procco now behind the net. Looking for a pass, throws one up, knocked out of the air by Anna Thomas. Tries to chip one around, she gets around the defender, comes in, 1-on-3, takes a shot, a hard shot. Nice save by Kimmel. Thomas had a little bit of a disadvantage there coming in. Looked like 1-on-3, 1-on-4, but happened to get a nice shot on net.
And gave all her line mates an opportunity to change while she kept the play down in the offensive zone.
Now the all-senior line of Kaczmarek, Bowlby, and Dundon out for the Blaze. Puck maintained by Sammy Bowlby, and Sammy Bowlby looks good early here, John. Looks like she hasn't missed a step. She's flying around like she normally has.
And, she had the upper body injury. She was able to skate the entire time, but it's game action's different than practice no matter how you look at it. It's good to see her involved and looking good early.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the hardest part is just getting those legs back. The nice thing about her injury is that she was able to keep skating and doesn't seem to be playing too tentative at all, and looking to pick her right up where she left off. Here's Colin now, off the draw. Puck maintained by Eagan as they come out to the neutral zone. In for the Wildcats is Emily Schrobel. Behind the net is Maria Cooper. And maintained in the zone by Eva Messenger. Glosson comes away now. Up to Colin. Colin tries to throw it up for Thomas, but that's knocked down by Schrobel and back into the defensive zone of the Blaze.
Yeah, nice job by Schoberl to steal that puck and get it down. Unfortunately for them, for the Blaze had taken icing, and now they'll have a defensive zone face-off.
Yeah, Emily Schoberl and Maria Cooper, two of the leaders of the Eagan High School team. Between those two, they've accounted for about 60% of the total points that Eagan has had. So we'll probably be calling their name a lot tonight. And Maria Cooper, I'm told, will be playing her hockey next year just up the ice at University of St. Thomas. Here's Bowlby now with a shot right on. Well, saved by Kimmel.
Early question on is her wrist okay so she can shoot was answered with that. Nice shot on net.
Yeah, it looked like she got a lot on that shot. And here's the save here by Kimmel.
Yeah, and she had Zoe Dundon coming down the side, but a defenseman on her. So taking the shot was the right play and got a good shot on net.
Yeah, one of the pet peeves of a coach is coming down an odd man rush and not getting shot off. Defenseman slid over towards Dundon, and Sammy Bowlby did the right thing by putting a shot on net there. Puck battled now in the corner between Catalina Decker and Caitlin Procco, who gets it over to Liv Carlson. Carlson with a bit of a dangerous play. Gets out of trouble. She comes up the slot. Oh, and almost a touch pass there by Sammy Bowlby. Tried to hit Liv Carlson, who's making a rush up the zone.
Yeah, those are the kind of things you're going to see out of Sammy. You might not see out of other people. Those blind passes right on the tape.
Pass here now back in the Eagan zone. Icing waved off as Krumholtz on it for the Blaze. Maintains the puck. Throws it out front. Oh, puck just misses Thomas. Addie Bowlby shoots on Thomas's stick. Throws one on net out front. Scramble, another save by Kimmel. Puck cleared away and out of the zone by Ella Eklund. Fiona Hatton now back for the Blaze. Cuts in front of her own net. Starts bringing it up ice. Maintains possession into the zone. Goes wide. We got a slashing penalty coming up as she tries to throw the puck out front. Delayed penalty on Eagan coming up here. Blaze maintain the puck with Thomas behind the net. Circles back as the Blaze bring on an extra skater. Throws it to Krumholtz behind the net. And finally, the puck is touched. And we're going to have a power play here with 8:25 left in the first period.
The referee's been calling that a lot this year, that when you slash on the stick, you get the penalty. A little surprised at that. There's been a lot of, and you can see right there, that's a textbook slash, right? Who could see it better than the referee right there? If there were splinters coming out of that, he'd have to take cover. But,
yeah, there's no reason not to miss that call right in front of the referee.
A little surprised because they've let a lot of stuff that could have been called go in this game, but I guess he can't let that one go. Is right in front of him.
So that slashing penalty is on Cece Berger here. One of the things I'm interested in seeing, John, is how the Blaze respond here and how the power play unit holds up. It's been a point of emphasis here the last week of practice, and it's been a bit of a not a great start for the power play this year. Just at about 20%.
Well, and this is a spot where someone like a Sammy Bowlby can really improve things. She was just in the slot there looking for a cross-ice pass, didn't quite make it, but she's got the passing and the finishing ability to help those numbers a little bit.
Yeah, and that play there was read real well by Maria Cooper. The soon-to-be St. Thomas Tommy clears the puck out of the zone to release some pressure. Dundon now behind the net, which comes into the zone. Maintains possession on the half wall, looking for Sammy Bowlby. Good pass to Kaczmarek out front. Puck is loose. Now maintained, though, by Nora Drogi. He tries to throw it up the boards and gets it out of the zone.
Nice setup there. Couple of good shots, Rosetta, on that rush before it was cleared.
Blaze make a change now and bring out their second power play unit here with Addie Bowlby bringing the puck up ice. Try to set it up. Maintains control over to Carlson. But a player fall down for Eagan, allows a shot on net. Oh, and a quick whistle. But save made initially by Kimmel.
Yeah, good setup. They had people out front for the rebound. She kind of smothered it there, and that's where you got the whistle, and then it dropped down. So I could see that whistle coming, but you had Maddie Krumholtz right out front looking to clean up.
Yeah, Kimmel also took a whack there across the chest. Could have been called as a penalty, but was overlooked. Face-off run by Krumholtz. Thomas now. Oh, loses the puck at the blue line. Liv Carlson back, though. And picked up by Krumholtz.
Nice work by Catalina Decker to disrupt the play.
Oh, and Krumholtz, or Bowlby, excuse me, crashes into Riley Collin. Puck is cleared.
That's a pretty solid pick she set right there.
Yes, she did. 10 seconds left now on the power play as Liv Carlson brings it up ice for the Blaze. Carlson makes a nice move, walks in. Backhand shot, save again by Kimmel. Eagan at full strength. Puck is maintained now in the Eagan zone. Puck comes out to center ice where Kylie Glasson will retrieve it for the Blaze.
And we're going to get a penalty on Maddie Krumholtz there. Kind of took exception to getting held a little bit. You know, she swung her stick around and ended up with the call.
So Eagan will go on the power play here now with 6:13 left in the first period. So far this year, Eagan power play is only operating at 8.7%. Here's the replay on the penalty for Krumholtz.
Yeah,
didn't like getting pushed in the back there by Evan Messenger. And that's usually what gets called, John, is the retaliation.
Yeah.
Bit of an undisciplined play there by Krumholtz, who might have shown a little bit of frustration. And now we got Maria Cooper throws one on net, or just wide. Puck maintained, but cleared by Zoe Dundon.
The Blaze do have 4 shorthanded goals so far this year.
And now we're getting a whistle and an icing and a puck going all the way back to the right of Brooke Kimmel.
The dreaded icing on the power play. Coaches always hate that when you're not even across the red line and forced to face off back in your defensive zone.
Yeah, even though the Blaze have 4 shorthanded goals, they have struggled a bit on the penalty kill so far this year, with only operating at about 70%. Addie Bowlby now behind the net. Up front with Sammy Bowlby, trying to kill some time, doing a nice job. And puck taken away by Maria Cooper as she comes out across center ice. Head of steam, puck poked off her stick by Liv Carlson, dumped in by Sammy.
High risk, high reward play on that one. She misses that, and there's numbers going the other way. But
yeah,
she got it.
Maria Carlson had a head of steam there, and if she got around Carlson, she was might have been in all alone. Puck now across center ice, brought in by Nora Drugi. Play broken up by Carlson again, and Zoe Dundon sends it down, where it's chased by Katie Katzmerich behind the net. 42 seconds left on the power play here as Eagan makes a change of its few players. Pass intended for Katie Urich, broken up and dumped back in the zone where Eagan will regroup again.
200 feet from their own net is the way to kill a penalty.
Yeah, Blaze doing a nice job on this penalty cure by keeping the puck out of their zone and keeping Eagan bottled up. Puck maintained now by Katie Urich, who sends it over to Nora Drogi. Loses control of the puck, and Zoe Dundon sends it right back down, and that should just about do it for the power play here, with about 4:10 left in the first period.
Yeah, that aggressive forecheck by the Blaze didn't allow Eagan to get any possession in the offensive zone at all.
Puck thrown down now by Glosson all the way down, and we'll have an icing again here. Again, 0-0 still in the first period. Bit of a slow start. Not a lot happening, but for the most part, Blaze have maintained a lot of play in the Eagan zone. But difference being so far, Brooke Kimmel has made some nice saves early on.
Yeah, and Emma Tilbury hasn't really been challenged much, but the numbers that count are the 0-0s up there.
Krumholtz thrown out of the circle for the Blaze, taken by Bowlby. Won by Bowlby, and Fiona Hatton now behind the net, sends it up to Addie Bowlby. Doesn't cross the center line, throws it in, but not far enough for icing to be called. Puck maintained now by Lily Anderson. Broken up nicely by Anna Thomas. And Addie Bobby in the corner throws it back to Krumholtz. Puck over in the corner for Maya Carnes, who flips it up off the glass and out to center to release some pressure. Kylie Glasson back for the Blaze, being chased down by Macy Weedham. Glasson maintains control. She heads out to center ice as the Blaze change. Glasson maintains the puck, is checked. Thomas over to help out. Throws one out front. Intercepted nicely again by Liv Carlson, who stepped up a couple times so far in this period. Brooke Kimmel trying to cover it, knocked away by Riley Collin. This play continues.
Blaze get a lot of offense out of their defensemen, and they're aggressive and not afraid to jump into the play.
Yeah, and there's another chance right there by Sammy Bowlby again. Point Blake just missed. Puck in the corner. Marie Cooper tries to relieve the pressure, held in again by Carlson. Blaze kind of swarming here so far, John.
Yeah, a lot of chances, and you know, law of averages is going to kick in here sooner or later, but a nice job by Kimmel to keep it out of the net.
Yeah, one of the things I think Eagan does pretty well is they really kind of lock down the center of the ice, and you'll see not only their defense, but their forwards collapse in front of Kimmel as well too, which takes away a lot of shooting lanes.
Nice
Puck.
play by Riley Collin. They're getting off onto the bench, and puck hit her skate.
And now Caitlin Procco brings in and gets an opportunity. Puck thrown on the boards over for Drugi. Contested by Thomas, but out to center. Procco again gets puck deep as the Blaze go on the forecheck. Puck maintained by Addie Bowlby. Skips over her stick. And out to the neutral zone, but knocked back in by Krumholtz again. Coming out for the Wildcats is Nora Drugi. It's a bit of a broken record here. Eagan tries to get the puck out to the neutral zone and gets sometimes as far as the blue line, sometimes out to the neutral zone, but the puck just seems to find its way back in behind Brooke Kimmel more times than not.
Yeah, a little bit of a cliche, but I think they can do the Zamboning about half the time because they only have to do half the ice. But again, 0-0 on the board, and one bounce away from Eagan taking a lead here.
Yeah, really hard for somebody like Emma Tilbury standing at the other end of the ice, watching a lot of play, for her to stay sharp and focused throughout this period. Blaze doing a nice job of taking away time and space. Katie Kaczmarek now in. She gets a shot off the post and in. 1-0 Blaze.
And if you were to pick someone to get that first goal, it'd be their leading goal scorer, Katie Kaczmarek. That's her 23rd on the season.
Yeah, Katie Kaczmarek making a nice play there and getting the Blaze started. Similar to what happened last game, where the Blaze end up getting a goal with about 1 minute left in the first period to take the lead. And here's the play of Kaczmarek coming in, makes a nice move, takes a almost perfect shot to beat Kimmel so far, and that one she knocked right in off the post.
Yeah, she had a nice play to gain the zone, then kind of used the defenseman as a shield, and was able to squeeze that shot in.
Cece Berger back now for the Wildcats. Forechecked hard again. Kaczmarek again maintains the puck here with about 50 seconds left. Puck comes out to the neutral zone now, and number 15, Maya Carnes, dumps it back deep, and Procco picks it up for the Blaze. Carlson now for the Blaze, makes a move and starts to head up ice with 30 seconds left here in the first. Carlson makes another move, comes into the zone, loses the puck. Puck maintained by Macy Weedham. She loses the puck. Maddie Krumholtz in for the Blaze, as the Blaze try to get one more scoring opportunity here before the end of the first period. Nice pinch there by Kylie Glasson to hold the zone. 10 seconds left now. Puck controlled though by Eagan. Picked up by Krumholtz with 4 seconds. She tries to get to Thomas, who makes a move, the puck is knocked off her stick. and the puck is aimed, just goes into the zone as we end the period here. Nice play, nice period so far here by Burnsville. They controlled most of the play and end up getting a goal at the end of the first period to take the lead and go into the locker room 1-0.
Yeah, and it's always big to get a goal at the end of the period, and especially in this case where the Blaze put all that pressure on. A little frustrating not being able to convert on that. Nice play by Katie Katzmarek to put it in her own hands with an unassisted goal. Nice work by the Wildcat defense trying to protect Brooke Kimmel.
Absolutely. Score after one. Burnsville Blaze 1, Eagan Wildcats 0. We'll be back shortly for period 2.
The COVID-19 vaccines are going to help us all get back to the moments we miss.
It's totally normal to have questions. I did too. That's why it's so important to get informed.
Ask your doctor and get the facts. It's up to you.
Let's get back to talking smack with the side of mac and cheese. Before we can safely come together, we need the facts on COVID-19 vaccines. To get the facts, visit getvaccineanswers.org so you can make an informed decision when vaccines are available to you.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckled tight, both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back, because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
To Sofia and Gabriel, even though these old knees can't follow on your adventure to the forest today, these flowers represent my love. These stitches and threads join us together. And wherever you see a flower, a bird, a beautiful tree, know that my love is with you.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Oh, it's on. Release the meteor!
He's looking at you, kid.
I dig it.
That felt pretty great. Awkward. I'm the awkward silence. You try to avoid me, then there I am again.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
Like Kelly here is about to demonstrate.
You haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Spending time outdoors has never felt more valuable. Whether it's exploring nature or relaxing in your yard, let's do it responsibly. Before going out, check for closures and fire restrictions. Practice social distancing, even when outside and on the trail. Back at home, if burning yard debris, keep your pile small. And no matter where you are, be sure to properly extinguish any outdoor fire. Drown, stir, drown, feel. We're all in this together. Help keep our safe places safe.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made her college years happen. Opening that education savings account when she was little. Spearheading a campus tour. And another, and another, and another, and another. Bam! Deciphering financial aid. She was like, what? Well, now she's like, you aced planning for college. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses. Look. Give kisses. Give kisses. You heard how loud that was.
I know, I
through that.
heard. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Bacon.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk. No matter what you're going through, I just want you to know I'm here. I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Greg, come on, man. Let's split a ride home.
The COVID-19 vaccines are going to help us all get back to the moments we miss.
It's totally normal to have questions. I did too. That's why it's so important to get informed.
Ask your doctor and get the facts. It's up to you.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses. Look. Give kisses. Give kisses. You heard how loud that was.
I know,
sleep through that.
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Bacon.
Well, welcome back to Gary R. Harker Rink at Burnsville Ice Center for the start of period 2 here of the Burnsville Blaze Eagan Wildcats girls high school hockey game. First period dominated by Burnsville. And let's take a look at the South Suburban standings so far. You see Burnsville in the second position right now, tied with Rosemont, trailing Lakeville South, who's 10-0 to this point. You see Eagan bringing up the rear here at 0-10, looking for their first win in the conference.
Yeah, and Burnsville just has lost 2 games, one to South and one to Rosemount, both when they're kind of shorthanded. Can't wait to get another shot at them and maybe take a shot at another South Suburban crown.
Yeah, I think the players have those circled on their calendar as well, too. As mentioned, they played both those games shorthanded. In fact, in the Lakeville South game, Burnsville was playing with their third-string goalie. Emma Tilbury's sister, Olivia Tilbury, really hadn't donned the pads in a couple years. So the Blaze coming out the center now with Zoe Dundon coming into the zone. Circles back, waits for Sammy Bowlby, picks up the puck, makes a nice move, draws a penalty, and the Blaze will go back in the power play here about 31 seconds into the second period.
Not the start the Wildcats were looking for. Blaze putting on pressure last period, outshot the Wildcats 16-0. And we'll get 2 minutes on the power play to increase that.
Yeah, Nora Drugi going off for the Wildcats with a trip, and the Blaze will send out their, what they consider their red power play unit. Up front will be Riley Collin, Maddie Krumholtz, and Addie Bowlby. And the back end, Olivia Carlson and Anna Thomas. Puck maintained by Carlson. Over to Addie Bowlby. Back to Carlson. Nice block out front by 21, Emily Schrobero. Puck maintained though by Bowlby. She walks in. Puck's deflected over the net. Thomas battling in the corner. And Schrobero not able to clear the zone. Held by Carlson. Fires the puck just wide. Bowlby. Over to Carlson. One-timer, Thomas outside of the net. Maintains the puck, throws it behind the net. Cleared. And puck skips by Carlson.
Yeah, Maria Cooper with a strong back check.
Carlson now takes it out for the Blaze across center. Looks across ice, hits Thomas. Brings it in his zone. Circles up behind the net, looking to set up the power play. Gets it over to Fiona Hatton now as the top of the circle. Over to Thomas again. Thomas looks, throws one on net. Saved again by Kimmel. Fiona Hatton maintains control. Stick to side again by Kimmel, who made another strong save. Kimmel had 15 saves in that first period as the Blaze outshot Eagan 16-0.
Nice pad save there, kicking out the leg and getting a shot that was labeled for the far side.
Sammy Bowlby's shot blocked. Puck cleared but not out. Hatton maintains the puck for the Blaze. Throws one just wide. Sammy Bowlby over to Hatton. Puck maintained by Dundon now. She walks in, shoots and scores. Zoe Dundon goes 5-hole on Brooke Kimmel as the Blaze increase their lead to 2-0. A power play goal for Zoe Dundon here with 14:47 left in the first.
Yeah, and Zoe, the puck was almost cleared right off the blue line. You can see it. She gets it on the top of the slot, takes a couple strides in, and just goes 5-hole on Brooke Kimmel.
Yeah, Fiona Hatton made a nice play at the blue line there to keep the puck in the zone. Eagan thought they might have had an odd man rush. Don't get it out of the zone. Puck gets turned over. Fiona Hatton over to Zoe Dundon, who buries a goal. Her 10th of the year for the Blaze. Puck now brought into the zone by Nora Drugi for the Wildcats. Shot just wide by Nora Drugi. Addie Bowlby now in the corner. Puck maintained and shot just wide by Lily Anderson. And Liv Carlson picks it up now for the Blaze behind her net. So first of at least a little bit of zone time there for the Wildcats as Krumholtz comes into the zone for the Blaze. Puck over to number 7, Lily Anderson, who gets it up. Thrown back into the Blaze zone as the Wildcats go off for a switch. Sammy Bowlby throws it to Krumholtz, who chips it in the zone. Puck is intercepted by Eva Messenger, but thrown right back in the zone. Back for the Wildcats is Cece Berger. Cece Berger makes a nice move, throws it up the glass and out of the zone to Maria Cooper. The soon-to-be St. Thomas player throws it in behind the Burnsville net and goes on the forecheck. Maria Cooper getting an opportunity next year to play at the University of St. Thomas. She'll be playing for Coach Joe Johnson, who in the first year of the Division I program was named head coach of the United States Women's Olympic team. Here comes Katie Kaczmarek now, sends one over to Bowlby, pass just a little bit behind her. And the puck now taken by Cooper out to center ice.
Yeah, Kaczmarek saw Sammy all alone, got her a bouncing puck. Otherwise, it would have been a lot of fun to see what Sammy would do in her first really good opportunity out front.
Yeah, puck thrown right on, and we're going to have a penalty here to Kylie Glasson, who just takes down J.C. Bauman. And Eagan will go back on the power play here with 12:40 left in the second period. Glasson there just trying to clear some space for goalie Tilbury so she could see what was going on. Got probably a little too aggressive. Ends up getting a penalty for cross-checking here.
Yeah, good pushback from the Wildcats. Getting some offensive zone time and forcing a penalty.
And we'll see what they can do now on the power play. Puck takes a wild bounce and Krumholtz trips over the red line, picks up the puck, and dumps it back in behind the net where Addie Bowlby goes to work. Addie Bowlby for the Blaze, spins around. Puck is now maintained though by Nora Drugi. Puck over to Maria Cooper now, who heads up across center ice. Cooper bringing it in for the Wildcats. Takes a shot and a goal. Maria Cooper beats Emma Tilbury on a quick shot. And you can see why she'll be playing Division I hockey at St. Thomas next year.
Yeah, she's probably the one kid you don't want to see with the puck on her stick. She got kind of unfettered entry into the zone and just from the top of the key put off a good shot. And that might be the first shot on goal.
Yeah, it was. It was certainly a good one, well placed. Just sniped it by Tilbury there to make it a 2-1 game. Big goal for Eagan to claw themselves back into this hockey game.
Again, a plucky effort by a team that's been getting kind of hammered as far as intensity here, but a good answer here in this period.
Sammy Bowlby comes into the zone, is taken down now by Eva Messenger, who's going to go to the box for her own penalty. So the Blaze will go back on the power play now with 11:55 left here in the second.
Another example of Sammy Bowlby's persistence on that puck.
Yeah, Messenger disagrees with the call here, but here you see the replay. Bowlby gets out front and looks like she just lost her balance. Messenger might have had a good argument there, but you're never going to win those arguments with the referee after the arm goes up. So the Blaze back on the power play here, trying to build their lead back up to 2 goals. Procco sends it out to the top to Hatton, over to Sammy Bolby. Puck is deflected by Urich, but maintained by the Blaze. Bolby tries to force a pass there, blocked off by Urich and sent all the way down by Catalina Decker.
One of the things Blaze try to do is get that off wing, Zoe Dundon, who's all alone on the other side in a good spot, get her to the puck, get that goalie moving, but that pass was intercepted.
Kaczmarek now one of the goal scorers for the Blaze behind the net. Sends it over for Dundon. Hatton back to Sammy Bolby, back to Hatton. Shot deflected, loose, save, and another save by Kimmel. That shot by Dundon goes wide. Good pressure for the Blaze, but cleared off to center ice to relieve some pressure by the Wildcats.
Blaze power play is doing everything but score.
Yeah, 1 goal so far here tonight. Sammy Bolby comes in, takes things into her own hands, gets a shot on net. Cleared but not out as the Blaze make a few changes. Bolby on the half wall. Throws the puck out front. Addie Bolby can't handle it. Maintains the puck, but over to Hatton. Hatton now buying some time as Bolby switches. Addie Bolby fires one over the net where the puck is held in by Thomas. Nicely pressure there by Decker. Shot in the goal, Krumholtz.
Again, relentless pressure, all those opportunities, law of averages going to kick in. Nice play by Krumholtz. She had a pass on the back end, had the goalie thinking, just put an excellent shot past Brooke Kimmel.
Yeah, here's the replay again. Puck was maintained by Thomas to keep it in the zone. He gets it to Krumholtz, who just takes it towards the net, throws it on net, and finds the back of the net. The Blaze get their second power play goal of the game and go up 3-1.
Power play number is going to get healthy this game. Good sign for the Blaze.
Thomas now for the Blaze, chips it in, maintains the puck, circles back behind the net, maintains possession, throws it out to Liv Carlson, gets it back to Thomas, throws it behind the net. Thomas over to Addie Bolby, skips over a stick, Lily Keefe. But out comes the Wildcats. Pass intended for Ballman, missed. And here comes Carlson back in for the Blaze. She fires in a nice save by Kimmel, kicked aside. Lily Keefe throws one on net and deflected by Krumholtz, trying for a second goal of the night. Out comes Ballman now for the Wildcats. Broken up nicely by Carlson. Bolby for the Blaze, gets it out to center and flips it into the Eagan box. 9:20 left here in the second period. Blaze lead 3-1.
Quite an entertaining game, a lot of back and forth. Blaze have a lot of chances converted on a number of them, but still a pretty solid competitive game halfway through.
Yeah, after having 1 goal here in the first 17 minutes, we've gotten 3 more goals here in the first 7.
Yeah, pretty clean first period with only 2 penalties apiece, and I think we've already got 5 here in the second period. Or I'm sorry, 4.
Face-off now here, maintained by Kaczmarek, who comes out. They got a rush 2-on-1. Kaczmarek with Bolby. Sends it over to Sammy Bolby, walks in. Oh, nice save by Kimmel, rebound goal.
A nice 2-on-1 coming in, and this time Kaczmarek got the pass to Bolby. She tried to go backhand. I think she put it off the far post, and then Kaczmarek was there for the rebound.
Yeah, here's the initial pass from Kaczmarek to Bolby. Very nice save by Kimmel on the initial attempt. Kaczmarek there to clean it up though, and the Blaze go up by 3.
Floodgates beginning to open for Burnsville.
Lots of scoring here in the second period. Second goal of the game for Kaczmarek.
Yeah, 24th on the year.
Having a great year so far this year. Puck now maintained now by Nora Druggy for the Wildcats, who circles behind her own net. Starts to head up ice with a head of steam. Druggy across the center. Sends it over to Weedham. Puck is intercepted. Cleared but not out. Eagan making a change now as Katie Urich dumps the puck back in for Eagan. Stays aggressive on the forecheck, knocks the puck away from Hatton, but does get it up to Kaczmarek, who gets it to Bowlby, who comes in with a full head of steam. Oh, Bowlby with a nice toe drag. Tied up, not able to get a good shot off. Paces seemed to pick up here a little bit in the second period, John.
Yeah, nice job there by Bowlby. She got past the defenseman with a toe drag, got a little too deep to make a good shot on net. But
Messenger now trying to bring the puck up net, loses the pass, intercepted by Bowlby, who got to Crumlos, who fired one wide. Addie Bowlby now behind the net, circling. Throws the puck out front, congested in the middle. Cleared again, but not out. Bowlby maintains the puck again, throws one over to Crumlos, who comes back. She gets a shot, saved by Kimmel. Bowlby crashing hard, but another save by Kimmel. And Kimmel's barking at Bowlby now. Maybe a little frustration setting in on the Eagan side.
Yeah, a little PTSD maybe, a little shell shock. Nice give and go there. Unselfish play. Watch Bowlby here get it out front and with a good shot, and then she's going for that rebound, and that's where a defenseman's always going to kind of answer for the goalie, whether it's warranted or not.
Absolutely, and Bowlby playing until there's a whistle. You can't blame her for that. And Kimmel doing an outstanding job, even though they've gotten a few pucks behind her. He's been part of a shooting gallery here so far, both through the first period and halfway here through the second period. Dundon in the corner now, battling with a couple Eagan players, and puck is set up the middle, cleared but not out. Carlson makes a save, and here come the Wildcats on a 2-on-1. Maria Cooper has Schobro with her. Cooper fires again. Oh, saved by Tilbury.
And we're going to get a slash out front. I think that's going to be Carlson that's going to go into the box. Again, Maria Cooper showing her talent rise to the top. Kind of the same shot that was a goal last time. This time Tilbury was able to get a piece of it.
Yeah, real quick release there by Cooper. Nice job. You can see the speed that she has. She came into the zone, got a nice shut off. Nice save there by Tilbury, who was maybe expecting it after the last one. So Eagan goes back into the power play here with 7:04 left in the second period. Puck is maintained in the corner by, well, puck's now out to the point for Maria Cooper. Cooper at the top, takes a one-time shot and just misses the net. Puck broken up now by Kaczmarek as she takes it out to center ice. Coming up 2-on-2 at Bowlby. Kaczmarek dumps it in. Ridden off the puck now by Nora Druggy, who heads up ice for the Wildcats. Druggy sends it over to Anderson. Anderson throws a shot wide. Over to Cooper at the top. Cooper throws it down to Schobro. Schobro battling with Procco in the corner. Throws it out to Maria Cooper now for the Wildcats. Back to Schobro. Back to Cooper. Cooper's shot there, blocked by Sammy Bowlby. She clears, sends it down ice. And the Blaze will change penalty killers here with 52 seconds left in the Eagan power play. Nice job by Krumholtz, who sends one to Bowlby, and a shot right on. Another save by Kimmel.
Yeah, nice sequence for the Blaze on the penalty kill there. Sammy Bowlby showing she's not just offense, steps up, blocks a shot, sends it down, and then you get a pass right out front for Addie Bowlby with she's wide open out in the slot. It's just a nice, easy to tee up pass.
Yeah, great play there by Krumholtz to get the puck out front to Bowlby, and looks like she just missed on that one. Otherwise, that might have been another goal for the Blaze. Krumholtz now with a nice move. Blaze playing short-handed, doing a nice job of killing this penalty off. Blocking shots and spending time in the offensive zone. Yerrick comes away now with the puck for Eagan, throws it up ice. Pass broken up by Hatton. Maintained by Eagan as Messenger dumps it back in. Hatton back for the Blaze. Hatton circles behind her net. I'm just going to send it all the way down. 6 seconds left in the power play here for Eagan. The Blaze are going to kill this penalty off. Back for Eagan as Cece Burgers throws it out to center ice. Puck is maintained though by Hatton, who brings in with a couple girls offside. 5:06 left to go here in the second period. Blaze still up 4-1.
Nice kill from the Blaze. Not a bad play for Hatton to take that in offside. She gets a face-off right outside the zone. Blaze have a chance to get their lines back together.
Yeah, and the Blaze counter here with a few different line combinations and some girls seeing some ice time for the first time tonight. You've got Colin centering Larson and Olivia Tilbury. And here comes Colin. Blaze coming in with an odd man rush. Colin throws one for Larson, who gets a good shot off, and another save by Kimmel. Good opportunity there by Taylor Larson for the Blaze. Olivia Tilbury now throws it behind the net. Cece Berger throws it up ice for a teammate. And trying to get the puck to Macy Weedham, but maintained by the Blaze and thrown back in. And Burnsville will go for a line change.
Important minutes for some of these depth players from Burnsville to play in a competitive situation. And with a 4-1 lead, you get the opportunity to do that.
Pass there for Maya Kearns, just missed, and we'll go back and have another face-off to left of Brooke Kimmel.
So we had the honoring of some of the Burnsville coaches. I got a chance to talk to Mike Casano, who coaches with his wife Tracy. Tracy's a head coach at Minnetonka, and they've got 3 kids in hockey along with coaching, and then they both, I believe, teach in Rosemount. So they are a very busy family.
Absolutely are, and puck out to center ice now and thrown back in the zone by Anna Thomas for the Blaze. Back to get it for the Wildcats is Lily Anderson. Blaze doing a nice job forechecking here, maintaining zone time. Shot by Carlson, sticked away again by Kimmel. The puck comes out to center ice and maintained by Schobro. She comes in with Cooper. Schobro makes a move. Still has the puck. Back to Cooper behind the net. Puck maintained by Crumwitz, who tries to throw one up, but held in the zone by Messenger. Addie Bobby now for the Blaze. Flips one out to center. Puck is bouncing and almost got by. He finally gets into the zone where the Blaze will make a change. Coming out for the Wildcats now, a pass intended for J.C. Bonham, just misses. We'll go down and have another face-off at 3-2. You know, John, one of the things that the hockey community does really well is support each other. And if you haven't noticed so far, all the players on the Burnsville team have orange tape on their stick. And that's to honor 7-year-old Ben Dapper, whose father used to coach at Burnsville. Ben is a hockey player in Farmington and has been battling cancer for the 2nd time now. And thoughts and prayers go out to the Dapper family, and it's really good to see the hockey community and how they all support each other, and especially in tough times.
Yeah, and we've seen it time and again in Burnsville and across the state. In fact, across everywhere with this sport. It seems to be a very family-oriented sport, and it's really good to see that support.
Yeah, it really is a community, and you know, they'll go out on the ice and battle each other, knock each other around, but off the ice, it's almost like a big family. Puck, so some of that battling's going on right now behind the net. Sammy Bowlby and Nora Druggy are battling there, and Sammy doesn't look any hesitant at all with the coming off the broken hand.
Yeah, she looks like she hasn't missed a beat. I think the question was going to be, could she stick handle, could she shoot? And she's looked pretty good.
Taylor Larson now in for the Blaze. Drugi back, picks it up behind the net. Maintains control. Oh, read well by Procolo, who steps in. Challenged by Drugi as she walks into the zone. Another save for Kimmel.
Yeah, Nora Drugi's played a very solid physical game, not afraid to mix it up.
Yeah, doing a nice job for the Wildcats. Back for the Blaze now is Lily Keefe. Marie Cooper ends up with the puck on her stick for Eagan. She circles around, looking for a lane, makes a nice move, walks around Tilbury, walks in, gets the center ice, gets a nice shot off, but just misses the net. Puck takes a weird bounce off weird carom off the corner, comes out to center ice, where Olivia Tilbury now has the puck for the Blaze. For pass intended for Addie Bowlby, intercepted, and Tilbury ends up with the puck on her stick. Nice block there by number 19, Eva Messenger. Bowlby battling in the corner with a couple of Wildcats. Krumholtz ends up with the puck. Tries to hit Thomas coming down the slot. She's taken down Krumholtz, and we're going to have another penalty here on Eagan with 43 seconds left.
Timing not good for the Wildcats. You don't want to give up that goal late in the period, and they're going to have to defend against the power play that's been clicking pretty good for Burnsville.
Yeah, 2 power play goals here for the Blaze so far tonight, and just an aggressive play by Strobel. Got her stick in Krumholtz skates. Krumholtz goes down right in front of the referee, and the Blaze go on the power play here again. Krumholtz wins the draw over to Thomas, back to Carlson, back to Thomas, back to Carlson. Shot wide. Puck maintained though by Addie Bowlby. Addie Bowlby throws the puck in the corner. Olivia Carlson out front over to Thomas. Thomas circles, looks, goes to the middle. Nice pass to Bowlby, shoots. Nice save by Kimmel.
Now a little aggressive protection of the goalie there. Referees step in the middle. I think both kids walk away is a good outcome for both teams.
Yeah, Collin and Messenger getting after each other there after the play. Here it is in front. Messenger and Collin battling even before the shot. Shot right on. Nice stop by Kimmel. Collin looking for a rebound, and Messenger says, not tonight.
Yeah, I'll give Riley Colin a hat tip for putting up with that.
No doubt. Shot right on. Nice save again by Kimmel. 8 seconds here left in the period. Blaze leading 4-1.
Time for one more good shot if the Blaze can win the faceoff. Otherwise, they'll have a little over a minute 15 in the next period with the player advantage.
Face-off one there by Maria Cooper, cleared but not out. One last chance for the Blaze. Krumholtz throws a backhander in just wide. Thomas picks up the puck, but that's going to do it.
Nice job by the referee crew to kind of head off any potential conflicts there. Kids finish a 3-goal advantage for the Blaze after 2 periods. Pretty good display on their power play.
Yeah, nice job by Burnsville to get their special teams unit working here tonight. And tensions got a little bit heated here towards the end of this period, but we'll go to break here with Burnsville up 4-1.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk. No matter what you're going through, I just want you to know I'm here. I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
The COVID-19 vaccines are going to help us all get back to the moments we miss.
It's totally normal to have questions. I did too. That's why it's so important to get informed.
Ask your doctor and get the facts. It's up to you.
Let's get back to talking smack with the side of mac and cheese. Before we can safely come together, we need the facts on COVID-19 vaccines. To get the facts, visit getvaccineanswers.org so you can make an informed decision when vaccines are available to you.
Hey world, I have a quick message. It's about safe driving. All right, let's go. Anytime you're driving, have the seatbelt buckle tight. Both hands on the wheel and your phone out of sight. When not in your hand trying to text somebody back. Because if you do, your car might get smacked. The moral of the story, just put your phone down. The people on the road will stay safe and sound. Put your phone down, put your phone down. People on the road will stay safe and sound. Yeah.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
To Sofia and Gabriel. Even though these old knees can't follow on your adventure to the forest today, these flowers represent my love. These stitches and threads join us together. And wherever you see a flower, a bird, a beautiful tree, know that my love is with you.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Oh, it's on. Release the meteor!
He's looking at you, kid.
I dig it.
That felt pretty great.
Awkward.
I'm the awkward silence.
You try to avoid me, then there I am again.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing. Like Kelly here is about to demonstrate.
You haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Spending time outdoors has never felt more valuable. Whether it's exploring nature or relaxing in your yard, let's do it responsibly. Before going out, check for closures and fire restrictions. Practice social distancing, even when outside and on the trail. Back at home, if burning yard debris, keep your pile small. And no matter where you are, be sure to properly extinguish any outdoor fire. Drown, stir, drown, feel. We're all in this together. Help keep our safe places safe.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter which you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made her college years happen. Opening that education savings account when she was little. Spearheading a campus tour. And another, and another, and another, and another. Bam! Deciphering financial aid. She was like, what? Well, now she's like, yes! You aced planning for college. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses. Look. Give kisses. Give kisses. You heard how loud that was.
I know,
I
I heard. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Bacon.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
To Sofia and Gabriel. Even though these old knees can't follow on your adventure to the forest today, these flowers represent my love. These stitches and threads join us together. And wherever you see a flower, a bird, a beautiful tree, know that my love is with you.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Let's get back to talking smack with the side of mac and cheese. Before we can safely come together, we need the facts on COVID-19 vaccines. To get the facts, visit getvaccineanswers.org so you can make an informed decision when vaccines are available to you.
Oh, welcome back to Burnsville Ice Center here after 2 periods of play. You've got the Burnsville Blaze leading the Eagan Wildcats 4-1. So far through 2 periods, Brooke Kemmel, the goalie for the Eagan Wildcats, has done a real nice job making 28 saves on 32 shots. And Emma Tilbury making 4 saves on 5 shots. Here's the little highlights from the second period. Zoe Dunnan getting the Blaze on the board early in the second period. And Maria Cooper coming back for Eagan, at that point making it a 1-goal game. Madison Krumholtz gets one in here for the Blaze. The scoring wrapped up here at the end, I believe, by Katie Kaczmarek on a rebound to extend the lead to 4-1 Burnsville. After 2 periods of play, as mentioned, shots on goal are 32 for Burnsville and 5 for Eagan. Upcoming coverage on BC TV is got Burnsville High School girls basketball for you. Friday, January 21st, when Apple Valley will come to Burnsville to take on the Blaze. And then on January 25th, we got boys hockey, Shakopee at Burnsville. And then finally, on Friday, January 27th, the girls are back in action against Shakopee.
Yeah, lots of good hockey coverage upcoming as we try. South Metro Sports tries to give you as much quality hockey as we can with both Burnsville and Eagan.
Kaczmarek walks in now for the Blaze, and she gets a shot just on. Another save by Kimmel. Yeah, we're kind of entering the stretch run here, John. We've gotten past the holidays. We're over halfway through the season. Shot there by Bowlby and a save by Kimmel. And teams starting to gear up and trying to hit full stride, hopefully, before the playoffs begin here the first part of February.
Yeah, Blaze only have 7 games left after this, so you're right. It's about keeping the momentum going, and as you've got the players back, figure out those line combinations for the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the positives from all this. Oh, and there's a shot by Bowlby off the post. One of the positives that we talked about earlier today was that the Blaze needed a little bit of work on their special teams and have scored 2 power play goals tonight and have killed off, I believe, 3 different penalties. Hatton now for the Blaze. Heads up ice. Being pestered by Cooper. Sammy Bowlby in. Maintains possession. She battles in the corner. Kaczmarek behind the net. Throws it back, looking for Bowlby. Play not there. And Eagan has killed off a penalty here to start the third period. Kaczmarek.
Exactly what they needed to do coming out of the break there. If they'd have given up a goal, it would have been a pretty steep hill to climb.
Yeah, nice job there. I'm not sure. We got a penalty coming up here, I believe, to the Blaze. I think it's going to go against Kaczmarek.
And, Katie gets her share of penalties for just, I think, being a physical presence. She's such a strong skater, and sometimes people bounce off her.
Well, we'll see here if Eagan can get any momentum after initially killing off the power play for Burnsville and go on a power play of their own. Kaczmarek to the box here at 15-19 left here in the third. There's Kaczmarek behind the net, takes a little shot, and I think the penalty was initially called on the initial tap by Kaczmarek. Puck cleared down now by Krumholtz. Bowlby going back for the Blaze to try and kill off some time on this penalty.
Again, good opportunity for the Blaze to exercise their special teams.
Absolutely. Coming out now for the Wildcats is Bowman. Bowman throws puck out front and a shot and a goal.
Looked like Lily Anderson, the sweet pass out front, she was able to knock through the 5-hole to Emma Tilbury.
Lily Anderson sitting on the doorstep there, and a real nice pass from J.C. Bowman. And maybe there's a little bit of momentum swing here. As we mentioned earlier, they come out, they've killed off the last of a power play. End up getting a power play of their own. Bowman's patient, finds Lily Anderson on the doorstep and beats Tilbury.
Yeah, a teachable moment for the Blaze there. You just finish off on a power play. You try to get some offensive chances going shorthanded, and you got to make sure you play defense first.
Yeah, and you wonder if the Blaze kind of came out a little bit flat-footed with a 3-goal lead and a power play. Maybe a teaching moment, especially for some of the younger kids, that you got to play 3 full periods. Krumholtz now over to Bowlby, tries to get it out. Puck shot back in, and took a weird bounce. Shot there by C.C. Berger. Pass intended for Thomas, just misses her stick. She loses, puck maintained now by Katie Urich, who throws one back in on Tilbury. Hatton back for being pestered hard by Maria Cooper. Dundon now for the Blaze, throws it out to center. Maintains control, but loses it again. But gets the puck back now and sends it over to Kaczmarek, who enters the zone with a head full of steam. She sends it over for Bowlby, who shoots. And she just fires over the net. Hatton for the Blaze throws one towards net. Just misses Bowlby, looking for a redirect. Kaczmarek maintains control for the Blaze, throws it out front, knocked away. Puck is cleared out past Hatton, out to center ice to relieve some of the pressure. Hatton being pressured again by Maria Cooper, who seemed to be all over the ice for the Wildcats.
Yeah, such a strong skater and tenacious.
Gets plenty of ice time, no doubt, and you can see why. Puck now maintained by Anderson behind the net. Loses control to Dundon, who throws it back to Sammy Bowlby. Tries to bring it out front, and a chance there for Kaczmarek. And I think we're going to get another penalty, this time to Eagan. Bowlby maintains the puck, waiting for the extra skater to get on the ice for the Blaze. Bowlby in a 6-on-5 situation, holds the puck. Looks for Carlson, shot right on the save. by Kimmel.
Excellent work by Sammy Bowlby. I think first to have the penalty caused, and then to hold the puck and wait for a player to get in position, tease up Liv Carlson for an excellent shot.
Yeah, nice job there by Bowlby to maintain possession of the puck and then get the extra skater on and get a nice opportunity for the Blaze. Here's the penalty here, I believe. Lily Anderson will be going, or I'm sorry, yeah, Lily Anderson will be going to the penalty, going to the box for the Wildcats. And here's Bowlby maintaining puck, back to live action. Carlson gets the puck for the Blaze. She walks over, sends a shot wide. Puck is maintained by Bowlby. Bowlby sends it over to Carlson. Carlson over to Bowlby. One-time shot is deflected over the net and wide. Carlson holds the zone. Oh, and a redirect there by Collin just misses. This unit has done a nice job of maintaining possession in the zone all night here so far, John. Puck behind Thomas, who deflects it but maintains possession. Throws the puck back behind the net. Bowlby holds the zone over to Krumholtz. Krumholtz throws it back to Collin, who has the puck slip over her stick. Thomas battling behind the net. Nice play there by C.C. Berger. Pass intercepted though by Krumholtz, who gets one over, throws the puck out front. Backhand shot right on, scramble. And we got a goal.
Riley Collin knew it before the referee did.
Yeah, Riley Collin celebrating there, and ref came over to confirm that the puck was in the net. That's going to be the third power play goal for the Blaze here tonight, John.
Yeah, those woes seem like a thing of the past now. Riley Collin on the doorstep there. Maybe we can see this. Yeah, and she's just in the right spot, and it's kind of pinched in there. She could see it, and she knew she had it.
Yeah, nice job by the Blaze of getting one on net. And tough break there for Brooke Kimmel, who's been under siege the whole night.
And a good answer for Burnsville after giving up that goal and cracking the door open for Eagan to get back in the game.
5-2 now here for the Blaze with 11:39 left in the third. Dundon maintains the puck possession for the Blaze. Liv Carlson tries to hold the zone, is not able to, circles back to center ice where Procco has it. Being pressured by Maria Cooper. Blaze bring the puck in though with Kaczmarek, who throws one out front. Puck's deflected and Kimmel covers up for another faceoff. Power play goal there was scored by Collin with the assist to Carlson and Addie Bowlby. Puck now goes behind Kimmel again. Blaze maintained, and there's another shot right on. Collin jams the puck again, and we got another goal.
Yeah, I think Riley got that off the pipe, and it bounced in. It looked like it might have come out, and there's some arguing, but referee with the emphatic call, and Riley's on a roll.
Riley Collin getting her second goal of the game for the Blaze.
And for Riley, that's her fourth on the year.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the replay again. Puck carries behind the net. Thrown out front, bounces around. Collin takes the initial shot, hits the post. Looks like it bounces off the back and maybe underneath before sliding into the back of the net. Taylor Larson now taking it in for the Blaze. Gets a shot. Blocked nicely, though, by Lily Anderson, who sends it down to relieve some pressure. We're going to have an icing here with 10:56 left in the third.
Had a chance to also talk to former coach Bruce Anderson, who coached for many years and went to state a couple of times. You know, they have pictures of all the state tournament teams up on around here, and it's always kind of good to look around. And Bruce has been coaching between the boys and the girls since 1984, and his picture is up there 10 times. And you can see him visibly age between all the pictures.
Very impressive career, and very nice job by the coaches to kind of recognize not only the players that have come through here in the past, but the coaches as well. Puck out to center now, and Fiona Hatton has the puck for the Blaze as she comes into the zone. Looks to make a move. She loses control of the puck. We're going to have a penalty coming up here in the Blaze, and I believe after Hatton lost the puck, she cross-checked the gal, and we'll be heading off the box for 2 minutes.
Say there was one more coach in the past for Burnsville. After Bruce Anderson left for 1 year, there was a gentleman named Garnett Asmundson. And, that's, I don't know, is that a roughing call? Or?
Yeah, I believe they called a checking penalty there.
Yeah. So storied history, the banners up on the wall tell a story for the girls. And Burnsville should be very proud of their coaching heritage.
So Eagan goes back on the power play here with 10:24 left to see if they can't close the gap on a 6-2 Burnsville lead. Taking the draw will be number 20, Emily Schrober, who wins the face-off. Shot sent right on, saved by Tilbury.
And this is a good opportunity for Emma Tilbury to kind of redeem herself after that last goal, which, in all honesty, it was a great play by the Wildcats. A nice pass from out front and just a bury out front.
Certainly was. It really gave her not much of a chance at all. Shot here blocked by Bowlby, sent down the ice by Thomas. Going back for the Wildcats is Maria Cooper. Cooper with a full head of steam up ice. She's got one of the goals here for the Wildcats. Loses control of the puck. Lily Keefe picks it up, sends it all the way around. Cleared. Sends it back in. Olivia Carlson for the Blaze. Sends it up ice, and it's kicked out, and Carlson calmly plays it back. Maintains possession, but loses the puck to Bowlby. Carlson, Cooper picks the puck back up, though. Sends it over to Ballman. Ballman loses the puck, picked up by Thomas now, who comes in 1-on-2. She makes a little bit of move, makes a move, and is dragged down, no call. Play continues in the corner.
Catalina Decker with just a strong back check to get back into the play. Otherwise, Anna Thomas had a pretty clean shot at net.
Yeah, very nice job there, and a good job by the Blaze so far, and not allowing Eagan to get set up with their power play.
And an offsides play here kind of negates the rush for the Wildcats. They'll get fresh players out. 49 seconds left in their power play.
Yeah, and you see on TV there, we mentioned earlier the youngster from Farmington, young Ben Dapper, battling cancer for the second time in his young life. And again, thoughts and prayers go out to that family, and wish nothing but the best for him and his family. Into the zone for Eagan is Catalina Decker, but again, whistled off sides as I believe Katie Urich was ahead of the play there.
Yeah, trying to get a little edge. She had the lane on the right-hand side, but a little too anxious.
Yeah, sometimes your eyes get pretty big when you see a few openings, and it's hard not to let the play develop at times. Kaczmarek now for the Blaze on the forecheck. Battling in the corner with Cece Berger. Puck maintained by Maria Cooper. She sends it over to Berger. Berger being watched by Collin. Shot sent in from a long way away by Taylor Larson. And back for the Wildcats is Cooper again. Cooper looking to try to hit Urich. Pass just misses. Prockel for the Blaze picks it up behind the net. And the Blaze have successfully killed off that power play opportunity for the Wildcats. Coming into the zone now is Sammy Bowlby, looking to make a move. Sends the puck behind the net to Zoe Dundon. Dundon circles, throws it back in the corner. Good to see Allison Oxborough on the ice for the Blaze, getting her first shift of the night. Puck bounces around, is maintained by the Wildcats, and Macy Weedham chips it into the Burnsville zone, where it's picked up by Glasson, who sends it up to Dundon. Over to Bowlby, who sends it deep, and Glasson goes on the forecheck. In the corner now for the Wildcats is Maya Carnes. Play intercepted by Sammy Bowlby, sends it up to Addie Bowlby. Addie Bowlby circling, looking, shot right on, saved by Kimmel. Puck in the corner now over for Macy Weedham. Sends it out to Emily Schroebel. Loses the puck to Krumholtz. Pass intended for Thomas, just a little too far. Little neutral zone play here before the puck finally cleared back into the zone by Maya Carnes. Back for the Blaze is Lily Keefe. Lily Keefe forechecked hard by Catalina Decker. And now Eagan goes to work on the forecheck. Nice play there by Hatton to circle around. Sends it up to Thomas, who chips it out to an open wing, and the Blaze will change. Puck maintained now by Lily Anderson. Throws one deep, and Lily Keefe for the Blaze picks it up behind the net. Over to Hatton, who sends it to Bowlby, who chips it high off the glass. And going back for the Wildcats is Maria Cooper. Cooper leaves it for her teammate Lily Anderson, circles around. Oh, a nice break out there by the Wildcats. Maybe one of the best they've had all night. Coming into the zones, number 36, Ella Eklund, who throws one back behind net. Lily Keefe for the Blaze picks up the puck, hands it over to Zoe Dundon, who hits Bowlby with a full head of steam coming across into the zone. Nice play there by Marie Cooper to prevent Bowlby from getting any sort of leverage and making a play. Out come the Wildcats now. Puck picked up though by Kaczmarek, who comes in, and for a minute there Eagan had too many players on the ice, but was overlooked or not seen by the referees.
Yeah, that awkward change whenever the puck is over there, it's a crapshoot whether or not you get a call or not.
Yeah, it really is. And actually, Katie Kaczmarek ran right into one of their players, and usually when something like that happens, it's almost an automatic, but not called. And Caitlin Procco just flips one into her own bench.
Reaction check for assistant coach Megan Mazanek back there. She didn't flinch at all.
Just making sure everyone's on their toes over there. There's head coach Chris Lepper. Chris got to be liking what he sees from the special teams unit today, and got to like the opportunity to get a few other skaters into the game tonight.
Yeah, overall, like you said, the power play got healthy. Few mistakes. I think they have stuff to work with, but this has been the typical game the Blaze have had the last 8 or 9 games. They're on an 8-game winning streak, and this will make 9 if they can close it out.
Yeah, this looks pretty familiar to a lot of the games that we've seen here previously. Good to see Lauren Janish, number 19, on the ice for the Blaze, who had been battling concussion issues she received back in playing soccer earlier in the fall. Here's a mad dash out front, an initial save. Tilbury scrambling, makes an initial save. And somehow the Blaze cleared out the center. But Lauren Janice battling some concussion issues. Been a long time coming. I believe this is just about her 3rd game back. It's good to see her get some ice time out here for the Blaze.
And she scored a goal in the junior varsity game, I believe, on a nice play. So.
Very nice. Now for the Wildcats, in comes Emily Strobel. Emily Strobel pulls it behind her back. Pass ends up, back in a save by Tilbury. Shot there by Catalina Decker, saved by Tilbury. Krumholtz breaking it out now for the Blaze as she gets a head of steam coming in over the center. Throws the puck behind the net, it's hit by Cooper. Back behind the net for the Wildcats is Nora Drugi. Drugi crosses the center line and dumps one deep where Fiona Hatton picks it up for the Blaze. Hatton finds Addie Bowlby. Looking for Thomas, cutting across center ice. Puck bounces off her stick. Thomas picks it back up, loses it again. Now brought into the zone by Bauman. Bauman taken down, and I think we're going to have another penalty here on the Blaze.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a trip there. Kylie Glosson.
Glosson, I believe, taking her 2nd penalty of the game for the Blaze.
Tilbury working hard to keep the puck out of the net. There's been some, oh, there's the penalty. Yep, pretty easy to call. And they always seem to happen right in front of the referee, too, even the obvious ones. So
Yeah, hard to look the other way. Another opportunity here for the Blaze to work on their special teams penalty kill. Shot just misses there by Emily Schrobel. Nice pass to get the puck to her. Cooper sends one on. Puck's knocked down and ends up in Tilbury's pads, where she covers up with 2:54 left and a minute 45 left in the power play.
Nice puck movement by the Wildcats. Maintaining possession on the power play, getting a good shot from the high slot. Lily Keefe on defense, partially responsible for that block.
Now here comes Sammy Bowlby, gets a block of her own, sends it over to Katie Kaczmarek, who's in all alone, and a shot and another nice save by Kimmel. Great play there by Bowlby to find Kaczmarek breaking down the slot after knocking a shot down of her own. She's being chased down hard by Cooper, finds Kaczmarek, but another big save there by Kimmel, who has had a solid game here for the Wildcats. Cooper brings it in now for the Wildcats. Down goes Carlson, no call there. Down goes Kaczmarek, no call there. And Carlson just relieves the pressure and sends it all the way down.
Yeah, I imagine both coaches would be happy if we went the rest of the game without another penalty whistle, and referees as well.
Yeah, I believe, and the last thing you want to do is see anybody get hurt here in the last couple minutes of a game that's essentially out of reach. Cece Berger now comes in, winds, takes a shot, hard shot, just misses the net. Bauman in the corner sends a shot wide. Puck maintained by Decker. Battled by Lily Keefe, who comes away with the puck. Puck comes out to Cece Berger again, who's challenged by Bowlby. Kaczmarek is trying to hit Bowlby coming out of the zone. Bowlby comes in, looking, pulls back. Nice block shot there by Maria Cooper, who does things not only offensively, but plays well defensively as well.
Yeah, she has a 200-foot game and not afraid to skate, and really works hard.
Blaze now full strength here as Glassen comes out of the box. Carlson trying to hit Glassen, just misses her.
Yeah, and she was behind the defense, and she had taken a couple strides out, and the pass was behind her. Otherwise, she'd have been in home free.
A few more players now coming out for the Blaze. Bailey Tilley seeing her first action. Allison Oxborough back on the ice, as is Leah Kelly seeing her first action. Tilley hits Kelly, or looks for Kelly breaking up the ice. Pass just misses. Back into the zone where Taylor Larson picks it up for the Blaze. Well, John, it's going to be another nice win here for Burnsville. This will be their 9th straight win, and as you mentioned, formula kind of looks a lot of the same over the last 9 games.
Yeah, and getting players back and getting them in the groove is really going to bode well for later. And, you know, hat tip to Eagan. They've played hard for 51 minutes. Just haven't been able to get the bounces.
Yeah, absolutely. And Brooke Kimmel, who had a very nice game, made a lot of saves. We don't have the final shot count yet, but was under siege for a good part of the night and kept her team in it for a long time. And there you have it.
Yeah, excellent game for the Blaze with goals by Krumholtz, 2 goals by Krumholtz, 1 by Dundon, Kaczmarek, and 2 by Riley Colin.
Yeah, nice job by the Blaze getting 3 power play goals here. Final from Burnsville Ice Center, 6-2 Burnsville. We'd like to thank all of our volunteers. And again, this broadcast is brought to you by South Metro Sports, powered by Burnsville Community
Media
and Media. Thank you. In collaboration with ETV. I think we got a few highlights here before we wrap things up. This was the goal here by Eagan's number 7, Lily Anderson. Riley Collin with the first of her 2 goals. Riley Collin with the second of her 2 goals. And that should all but do it. Next game for the Blazes, they'll head to Prior Lake this Saturday. Eagan will be in action as well, too, I believe. The final from Burnsville Ice Center. Burnsville 6, Eagan Wildcats 2.